Everybody, welcome back for more Pokemon. I went and I got a Shellos. I got a lovely pink Shellos. I also found a Togekiss just flying in the air, so I launched a ball at him. That was nice. But let's talk to this lady and see if we get some more fashion. All about the fashion. Of course, Shellos I asked about? I'd like to see it. Yeah, I got many of them. You like this one? Oh yeah, you want the blue one now. The blue one is here. Look at these boys. It's quite beyond me why Shellos would have such different colors. I think it's absolutely charming. They change things up depending on where they live. We here at Jubilife Village have also journeyed far from where we used to live. Maybe a change in color for our clothing is what we need, just like Shellos. Yes, I've got it. I've got clothing ideas. I'll make a skin of Shellos. No, you can't do that. You can't. You can't skin them. Took advantage of inspiration I was feeling and expanded my lineup. I expanded my lineup. I would be very pleased if you have a look. I would love to have a look. Let me see. Let me see the clothing lineup. You got another quest too. No, we're so behind on fashion. Hey, would you please expand the variety of clothes I carry? Definitely. Need new clothing, truly calling fashion person, after all. But I need some inspiration to come up with new designs. And I see a Pokemon Wormadam. I have that, don't I? Yeah. Are you a Wormadam? Here you go. Is known as a trash cloak. It's living proof that there's truth to saying one person's trash is another person's treasure. We never knew Pokemon were capable of such things. Yes, I've got it. Oh, that wasn't easy. I'd be very pleased if you would have another look at the latest additions to my clover. That was it. Wow. Wow, we just had that in the bag. You fucking love to see it. New stock? Yes, let me look, please. Caps? What we got? Oh, look at these bowler hats. This is horrible. Oh, this is pretty nice. The warm hats. Different attire. That's it, huh? Alright, that's fine. Got top snow jacket. Oh, I like the snow jacket. Is that all that's there? Look, we got some. Were they new? Was that new one? That one we just saw? Mountainscape and stuff? Okay. Upper bottoms, no one wants them. No trousers. Okay. Oh, a tailored suit. Go with those bowler hats, I guess. Wow. Not my style, that's for sure. But very nice. Oh look, you got some boots, look. Nice boots to go with your suit. Oh hell yeah, look at these. Let's get some snow boots, yeah? Do it. Let's get like a nice snowy outfit. We're bound to go to a snow area soon, right? Oh, snow goggles. No, not done shopping. How dare you? Dare you, sir? The jacket blue. I quite like that. See, that's too bright. That's way too bright. You know, actually, that one could work, couldn't it? Like the fancy kimono, Kelvor? That could actually kind of work. I like that water one. Oh, there it is. I like that water one, but you know what? That Kelvor one actually kind of goes with our boots a little. Sure. And what about our pants? Do we want? I don't think they look like pajama bottoms, but not with the top. They look pretty good. Oh, so much of this is really weird. Camouflage. Maybe. I don't know. Do we want the pants we have actually kind of work? But we need a new hat. Festival Mask Madoof. You know, I did get one actually from Mystery Gift. Hey. Change clothing because it's not actually in the store. What is it? Oh, in here, is it? Is it a hat? Oh, it's a hat. Look at this one. Wow, look at that, huh? It didn't come so far off my face. Like that'd be fucking badass, wouldn't it? Like, look at that. That's fucking cool as hell. Got that from a mystery gift item thing. It's not actually a mystery of what it is, but we keep our thing. God, yeah, I'd fucking love this. I'd love to wear this, but our hair. Leave without changing. Yeah, maybe leave the headband in. Gives a little bit of color. Hello. Oh, okay. We're also going to go talk to the provisioner guy. Because the provisioner guy has got stuff for the new store. Go give it to him. Go give him some blams. Not blams. What are they called? We have them in here. No, we don't have them in here. They're called boom pods or something, or pod pods. Yo. Isn't the survey corps recruit to quell the Lady of the Ridge? What can I do for you? General store. Running errands for Troy again. Goes to negotiate for him. Once was manned up, but twice. Spine. Sending them goods for goods. I've already been tearing my hair out. Pop pods. I've got 3 pop pods. Them. Go on, you've got pop pods. Would you let me have some, please? Yeah, sure. Pop pods are Cobalt Coastlands fast feature. Thank you very much. If I best know the key ingredient in scatterbangs. Yes. Alright, I won't send you back to Koi as a failure since you finally brought me these pop-ons. Tell him I'll set him up with some new wares. Nice. A report back to Choi. You're gonna report back to Choi first, actually. No choice. Hello. If my new goods in stock thanks to you. Was caused by some bother and our new people. At last. And thanks to you, got excellent new items on our shelves. Yes, sir. Thank you very much for getting these new items for me. Now, if you wouldn't mind purchasing them, it's like, was my most valued customer. I was just hoping you'd come by. Goods again? Yes. Same business all over again. Refuses his plan against. Most must be wondering why he refuses every any time I try to deal with him directly. Well, let's just say he has his reason. I slept with his wife. But please, to tell Ho for me, would you? If you better luck, bring him some crunchy salt, just a good meal. Alright, dude. I think I actually have some of that, right? You have some of that? I'm pretty sure. Here it is. Okay. Move to Satuil. Oh look, yeah look, we got these back. We got a star piece and a comet shard. Pretty fucking cool, huh? Look, the satchel we lost. Someone found it. Someone gave us our satchel back. Isn't that nice? I think that's fantastic. I'll run all the way back down to this guy again now. Salt. Hello. Oh, I heard it's the survey concert crew who caught a lot of the Isles. Trying to negotiate here again, huh? Yes. Well, he looks a little perplexed, wondering why this old man gets so stubborn over selling the shopkeeper a few things. Well, maybe I'll tell you if you bring me 3 chunks of salt. I've got them right here. What I asked for already. What's I expect from you? Wish I could persuade you to join my corps. Now then, let me have these 3 chunks of salt. Oh, here you go, buddy. They're all yours. Crunchy salt. The Chorus Highlands' finest feature. If you see it in the wild, don't pass it over. Just the rock materials. Well, I obviously didn't pass them over, otherwise I wouldn't be able to give them to you so quick, would I? Praise for making potent Pokemon lure. I've got to break it up with a hammer. Use chunks of water to crunch them up. Grind them into a powder. Mix that powder with any other ingredient. Pack them mixed together. You'll get a chunky cake. Well, if I send you back to Troy and failure, since you kindly brought me this salt, tell him I'll sell it with some new wares. If you wanted to know, happened to be coy. Well, made off with my dessert. My dearest treasure, sorry. Alright. I was like, what, you fucking upset because he ate your trifle? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, no, it turns out. Dearest treasure. I'll never let him live it down. Dearest treasure. My wife! Chill out, dude. It's not that bad. Unless maybe it is. Indeed. Because it's Doc, when the visits are close to you. I seem troubled. Is something the matter? Stole his treasure? Ah, he said I took his treasure, did he? That's one way to put it, but the story's not so simple. Please believe me. For now, it's nothing you ought to worry about. Given what a fine customer you are, I imagine I'll end up giving you the full story at some point. In any case, an excellent no items. I was to buy some. Hey, what you got? That's it. I'm not that impressed, gotta be honest. Not super impressed. Peace out, dude. Did we rank up? Did we do that? We're too far away. Hey. Oh yeah, we're way too far away. Alright, peace. I'm gonna talk to our commander. Tell him the good news. So, Warden Mary believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by Almighty Sinnoh. Well, we cannot know if that is the case or not, but it does beg the question. Wherever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles into a frenzy? Is it aligned by something, or angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between the people and Pokemon? It will be far from it for us humans to fathom the thoughts of a Pokemon. What's that space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open? You must be tired. Well then, go to the Wallflower, get some rest while you can. I've instructed Benny to prepare his finest potato mochi. Thanks. Is that any different to his regular potato mochi? I kinda wanna try my hand at making some potato mochi now. Dinner's on Corona tonight. Here's your fill. Chanting aroma. My appetite just went through the roof. Quite a change from the commander's usual preachings about tightening our belts so things grow more stable. Well, I've heard all talk about progress surveying Pokemon, and he made every ingredient a less arduous, or at least less dangerous task. It's almost like a fairy tale, isn't it? You've fallen to us from the sky and gone up to help people who hate you so much. Indeed. Taking on such perilous duties has Strife earned a great deal of trust. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. Let your actions do the speaking for you, Shipples, and the message is clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where you come from. You're part of the Survey Corps in Jubilee Village now. Thanks. Next day. Isn't it nice getting up early? This is not for as getting up as early changes what you can do with the day. It kind of does feel true, actually. I kind of feel that myself. As it does, it opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander's invitation. Today in a timely manner. Well, I got some an invitation and I had to wake up even earlier than normal. Then you ran all the way here for it. Come on, no need to gloss over much a nice little early wake up. They're coming too. I'm sure we can all guess what the commander wants of it. Yeah, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. Sure. Should we get a head rope that like matches our style and color, or do we think it's fine to have the red and white? It might be different to have a different color to our hair. Oh, you've quelled frenzies of the 4 nobles. On to the next one. When would these frenzies arrive from all over Hisu? I feared that one would come of us, but here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. Yes, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. The only lord left to quell is Avalug. Leaves the Alabasta Icelands. Oh, lucky we got some ice boots. He is the largest of the nobles, according to Indra told me. That's right, it's fucking huge. The mission is to quell Avalug, the final lord. And perhaps in doing so, we may trigger some change in the Space Rift as well. Okay. Avalug may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this, too, for the sake of a brighter future. And that's only in the cold reaches of the Alabasta Islands. Till then, peace out. I'm leaving. I'm gonna get me some potato mochi. Come on, Frank. Frank. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people will still regard you with suspicion and distrust. Why? The most you can hope for to gain the trust of many people as possible. To do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. Yeah, I'm sure being like the fucking legendary hero and quelling all these fucking frenzied boys, I'm sure that really, like, you know, makes people trust me and not fear me because I'm the only one who does something like that. Yeah. You alright? Oh, it's a wormhole. Teleport the wormhole outside at once. What the hell was that? So, you survey of Alabasta Highlands next. As most treacherous climate you'll face in all Hisu, be an exaggeration to say that you might not only one among the survey corps. I can task surveying the Alabasta Islands. You know your orders. See your mission through. Alright. You're just gonna ignore that whole wormhole situation? Okay. Wait, yeah, here we go. I kind of figured both of these would have something new to say. Funny how game mechanics work. Never you whoop. Very angry. Oh dear, customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. I asked Tohoso to supply you some new goods. They simply won't do business with me. I truly hate imposing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? Bring a token of goodwill, perhaps sand radishes. But yeah, alright mate, we'll do. What about you? Hello. Think? Absolutely. I bet you would look and dress up in your favorite color. Make clothing new clothes, but don't get a hold of the right materials. You happen to see red shards, blue shards, and green shards. Which can you give me one of each? Oh, we actually have them, right? Oh shit, we actually have them. Which one's mine? This one. We might get another new look. An instantaneous new look. Double new looks. Single episode. One. Well, we got like tremendously more blues than we have green or reds. Yo. What can I do for you, Head? By your request. Give you a red shard, blue one, and a green one? Yeah, here you go. Such beautiful shards. Sure, these will work perfectly. Now then, let me try and dye something. Anything into a beautiful dye. I can cook it down in crustly cauldron inside my shop. Okay. Beautiful, more color than ever imagined. Enjoy different looks. Buy clothing. What changed? There's no news. The festival tops? These festival tops aren't new, are they? They new colours? Like, I'm confused. I wish there was like a new section. Because like, there's far too much shit in here for me to figure out what's new. Let's actually get one of those snow tops. Let's do a let's do a role play. Okay, we're going to a snowy area, so we're gonna put on this blue jacket. Right? Hat. Do you want a warm hat? I don't think we want a warm hat. Headband either. I like the twisted ones. Maybe is there a Kelvor twisted? Guess not. Is that one? Yeah, that one on me. There we go. We did an RP. We now look ready for the snow. So we're to make for Alabaster Icelands, right? I see. Of course, I am too aware of the injuries done for some of our own good people because of the frenzies of other nobles. They seem little choice but to intervene. But Avalog, out of the Alabaster Wastelands, hasn't harmed a soul, as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalug is as great and mighty as they say, he could very well be cause of the avalanches. Avalanches? Don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess I still have my doubts whether we should be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but we send shippers out there, putting him in danger. If the Lord is suffering in its frenzy, like people say, would it be kinder to quell it? There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to noble Pokemon, causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place. All connected somehow in a space-time rift. Oh, what is it? I wonder if the commander hopes we will come out of quelling the nobles, or indeed suffering any of the Pokemon of this land. We hope to achieve. Think everyone? Indeed. As we understand our Pokemon neighbors, safer we will feel about you and me. But the real goal of this mission is to quell a noble for quelling's sake, rather than for the sake of scientific study. Livington? Nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. We've a mission to carry out, haven't you, Stribbles? I'll support you in that. Best support I can offer you now is another chance to practice your battle skills. Sure. Gonna win though. Glad just the opportunity to battle you. You'll be able to grow so much as a Survey Corps member. Work together with Pikachu is due to you joining us. Have a Thunderstone, you know, if you want to evolve your Pikachu. Got 3 Pokemon now. Got Mr. Mime. I got a Cypher. That's still a Cypher. Not Sizzle. We've got to get a metal coat, which I know where we can buy one, but we need merit points for it. Oh my god, it had 2 turns. Oh, that's outrageous. That's bullshit. You can't just have 2 turns for no reason. We need to up our speed stat clearly on our Pokemon. We're all good. Alright, let's try a Fire Fang. At least she doesn't cheat, right? She has 1 Pokemon at a time. The other guys just have like random wild Pokemon get involved. There's something so natural about the sight of you and your Pokemon fighting together. Big levels. Not your mission in the Icelands. Well, it will be a challenge, so be careful out there. As for me, I was heading out for the Alabaster Icelands forthwith. You there, my boy. Yeah. You there. Do we want to go? Do we want to go right a second? What the fuck is this? Why is there a Graveler here? You see this? Why is there a picture of a Graveler? What the fuck? Wow, you know what? This might be the last area of the game. There's like no real other locations, is there? We've got, look, there's all the 3 lakes as well. Wow, yeah, I guess this is the last area. Like, I can't see any other location that they would be able to put in. Wow, that's kind of sad in a weird way, isn't it? But okay. Let's... Oh, no, I'll tell you what. We'll go there next time. That's right. We'll go there and we'll look next time. No, we will go there next time. I was thinking maybe we should get some merit points and evolve our Cypher. But we'll try and do that on the way through quelling the last Lord. Before the final battle or whatever, you know, before the last events in the video game, I will try and evolve all our boys. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. The Snowfields. Bye bye.